Well, since the 50s, the North Texas organization has been working to connect people with developmental disabilities with the resources they need. And now they're launching a new scholarship to help them with their educational journeys. And today to talk about it, here with me in studio, more about this amazing opportunity is the president and CEO of Ability Connection, Jim Hanafy, and Chief Development Officer, Jennifer Rotter. Good to have both of you on.
Hi there.
Thank you.
Good morning.
Okay, so I like how you always say this. Give me the elevator pitch on Ability Connection.
Yes, so we're a 71-year-old organization. We serve about 1,000 people with intellectual developmental disabilities across the state of Texas. Our focus is on helping them live in the community with their families or foster care. We provide all the therapies, all the equipment, everything necessary. We operate group homes in Dallas, in Garland, and Richardson, and then also have a day program at our facility in Las Colinas.
Okay, so now that you understand what Ability Connection is about, there's a broad list of things you all do. Let's talk about this new scholarship that is going to be coming up and who the man was behind it.
We are honoring Jack Woodworth. He was the heart and soul of Ability Connection. He was on the board for over 15 years, served as the chairman of the board for 6 years, even built 2 of our group homes. Just an amazing man, and he had such passion for what we were doing. So he passed in April suddenly, and we decided that the best way to honor him was to form the Jack Woodworth Scholarship for our training center, because he was so passionate about people getting services.
And I know that we showed some photos there, and I had emceed the event in which he was honored.
Right.
This is a couple of years ago. Tell me about the scholarship and how this works.
Well, as you know, most of the people who are in our program are funded through a Medicaid waiver. Mm-hmm. The bad news is the Medicaid waiver list is about 160,000 people waiting for services. So there's a number of people who want to come to us that simply can't afford it. And so we decided to form the scholarship to get some of those families to be able to avail themselves of our day program and come to us.
And you mentioned 160,000?
160,000 people on the waiting list. The rates haven't improved for years. Our costs have gone up over 17%. And so as an organization, we have to raise 30% of our budget.
That is a huge gap then that you have.
It is huge.
Okay, so let's talk about exactly what this means now moving forward as we get ready for Vine and Dine, which is what Jennifer's going to talk about this morning.
Okay.
Well, Vine and Dine is our annual fundraiser. It's a gala, dinner, and silent auction, raffle, and all of that. It's very important to us because that's a key component for our fundraising efforts.
And this is going to be on a Tuesday night?
Yes, it's
so it's
Tuesday,
not going to interrupt your weekend plans?
Right. It's Tuesday, September 10th. We're hosting with our friends at Frontiers of Flight Museum, 6 to 9. There are reservations still available if anyone is interested in joining us, and it is just a really fantastic event.
And Bob Phillips with Texas Country
Yes.
Reporter is our guest speaker.
Yes.
Oh, okay. And here's the thing. I think that there's a big misconception out there about that a lot of times these organizations like Ability Connection are funded solely through the state.
Right.
Or through federal grants. That is just not the case.
No, and most of our money comes through what we call pass-through. We have to provide the service, we bill the state, we pay our vendors and things along those lines. And again, rates haven't increased, our costs have gone up, and so it's a real challenge.
Okay, and then this event on Tuesday, this is an annual event.
Yes.
And it really is, this is, how would you describe like the attire, what kind of vibe? I feel like that's the word we've been using lately.
Well, it's a little bit more casual this year. We're
Okay.
kind of going for business casual so that everyone feels very welcome and can mingle easily. We'll have stations of dinner, different types of food so that everyone has a choice. And we'll have a cash call, and it's just a very fun celebratory event where we can share sort of our mission and some of the things that are so important to our members.
And you mentioned that you have reservations available, so how can people get a ticket?
Just go to our website, abilityconnection.org/vineanddine.
And will some of the members be there this year?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay, that's a really great way to connect with people too, so you can really see and speak to the people who you're impacting.
They love coming.
Yes,
Okay.
they do.
Well, good to see you guys. Thanks so
to
much.
see
We
you. Good to see
appreciate
you.
it. Good
Thank
luck at
you.
Vine and Dine.
Thank you.
We'll come